to have such teachers, trainers and instructors who recognize this. If this infrastructure and teachers are two resources available to the school, then students are the third ones. Really, one of the joys of teaching is to draw creative, academic and sporting potential out of the students. We all are gathered here on this annual day to motivate and inspire the young minds to showcase their talents. This is a highly important occasion for every one of us. On behalf of DM Education Society's Mount Litera Zee School, Latur, I welcome Mr. Lakshman Rao More, Mauli Sugars, I Vice Principal, Admin Manager. This is highly important occasion for every one of us. On behalf of DM Education Society's Mount Litera Zee School, Latur, for your kind cooperation, I welcome Mr. Lakshman Rao More, a grand success. Thank you and enjoy the evening. I'm Vice Principal, Admin Manager.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your motivational words. Music is a moral law. It gives wings to the mind, flight to the imagination, soul to the universe, and charm and gaiety to life and to everything. To begin this auspicious event, here comes the school choir who have innate talent to double up the joy and to add beauty to any event. To begin the celebration on this blissful event, I'm sure their performance will definitely leave you mesmerized.
Hello, hello, hello.
सर इससे स्टेज के ऊपर थोड़ा लाइट वो भी कर रहे ऊपर लाइट एडजस्ट कर रहा। हाँ एक मिनट, मैं जब इशारा करूँगा तब वो ऑन करेगा। जाए इधर से स्क्रीन पर आगे नहीं बोलो सर, आगे नहीं बोलो।
Come on, parents, you can clap for them. Come on. Put your hands together for the lovely performance.
This was the live performance by our Mount Liturans. Let's have a round of applause for this melodious performance.
Parents, ये कंजूसी आज नहीं चलेगी तालियां इतनी कम बजाने की. So please, अभी 2 घंटा आपको पूरी ताली बजाते रहना है. नहीं, ये भी काफी नहीं है. जोर से बजाइए. चल. आप ही के बच्चे हैं, वही परफॉर्म कर रहे हैं. सो जब तक आप उन्हें मोटिवेट नहीं करेंगे, उनका परफॉर्मेंस लेवल एक अलग लेवल पे नहीं जाएगा.
अच्छा,
ठीक है. सो हर परफॉर्मेंस के पहले और हर परफॉर्मेंस के बाद हमें आपसे जोरदार तालियां चाहिए. दिखाइए कैसे बजाएंगे. नहीं, ये जोरदार नहीं है, जोरदार चाहिए. सीटी भी चलेगी, आवाज भी चलेगा, सब कुछ चलेगा. यस.
Education is the passport to the future. Tomorrow belongs to those who prepare for it today. Education is the most powerful weapon which we can use to change the world. Now, the person who has committed to change the society and light the darkness in the life of your children, Honorable Principal of Mount Litera Zee School, Latur, Mr. Binu Jacob, is requested to present the annual report.
इकडची स्क्रीन द्या.
ॲन्युअल रिपोर्ट तुमची स्क्रीन चालू. अरे रे सर आम्हाला रेडी करा.
एक मिनिट हां, एक मिनिट.
Respected few.
Hello. But whenever my students are performing, whenever our students are performing, you need to give them a big round of applause and motivate them. Because the wheels started rolling almost 1 month back. and now the real show is going to be in front of you. Check. Hello. 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 Our students have taken a lot of pain for arranging this wonderful show for the parents. So whenever they perform, from the bottom of your heart, whether your child is performing, whether someone else's child is performing, we have a moral responsibility to encourage these students, those who have taken tremendous efforts to perform in front of the stage. The power of the mighty hands lead always to achieve greater things for the goodness of the society, imparting wisdom to every soul who embarks into the portal of learning. Almighty the Creator and Frontier that plans our desires with untiring efforts in our voyage of education. The gate of Mount Litera are always open to every individual to create, to spark, to determine their destiny, to be fully human alive with the divine blessings to reach further miles with a smile. We heartily invite you to glimpses of all our expenditures, hardships and excitements in the Eden of Mount Litera as we steadily march towards pinnacle of success. We take pleasure in summing up all our commitments which carried us to face various challenges in our divine through during the academic year 2022-23. Our grand expedition is considered by our Mount Litera management to transmit their optimism to opportunities with a selfless approach to make access to the inaccessible fruit of learning for those non-affordable. With the credit of sowing the seed to develop this seed of knowledge is endorsed to the effort of our chairman, Sri Dilip Manesar. His exertion has elevated every single stone to be wonderful learning hub. A very earnest recognition to Mr. Dinesh Mane, Mrs. Sonal Mane for their indomitable spirit to impart quality education to the stakeholders of Latur. Your hard works and dedication constantly reserve seat of gratitude into the account of Mount Litera era. Mount Litera Zee School is affiliated to Central Board of Secondary Education and is recognized by the Education Department of Maharashtra, and the school has reached to a school strength of 1100 students in this academic year. Here I would like to mention one important point to all my parents community. In coming academic year, we have very limited seats. Considering the less number of seats, I advise my parents, if you are looking for admission for the siblings, you have to register the admission, you have to complete the admission registration process in this month itself, or else by the time it is March and April, we will not be able to consider your request as you have very limited seats. So please kindly make a note of it. We are certified with International Dimensions in School Award by the British Council for Quality Education and 21st Century Teaching Learning Pedagogy. Mount Litera Zee School is selected in 5-star category for its clean and eco-friendly campus. Like a beautiful sunrise, the vivid colors brighten the world. Mount Litera is blessed with a talented 58 teaching faculty to guide and mark to glitter every child entrusted to them. The team is bounded with compassion, dedication, and cognizance to create a spark in young minds and to mold brand unique ambassadors to the world. A colossal appreciation to all the teaching and non-teaching staff for all your contributions towards our institution to generate a remarkable path. Our team is well versed in the implementation of NEP as they are frequently given training by CBSE and inter-house training programs. Here I would like to mention one thing. Before the implementation of CBSE, we have successfully incorporated what NEP is trying to focus on. Our question papers, our exams, our curriculum, everything is designed in order to check the analytical, logical and reasoning skill of the students, which NEP is nowadays trying to highlight and trying to bring into effect. So we can say that we are far ahead in the education sector with the modern techniques and modern technology and modern pedagogy. A new day signifies a new beginning, blooming with full of sunshine. Academic year 2022-23 started on 1st of April 2022. A parent orientation was conducted to clarify the queries of the parents' fraternity. Perhaps this is the first such attempt among the premium schools in Latur where parent orientation is conducted in the beginning of the academic year itself to remove the doubts which are there in the minds of the parents and to bring them also into the educational field in order to coordinate the teaching and learning process. Prayer is a bridge to embrace our blessings and to yield our desires in the feet of our Lord. A day at Mount Litera begins with the prayer and school assembly. Itself is a great platform of learning for the students to improve their cognitive abilities. In every day in school assembly, our students are given platform for reciting the prayer, reciting national pledge, narrating stories, sharing good thoughts, sharing innovative methods, what they have learned in their classrooms. Creating such opportunities, we are making them able to face the audience and we are making them capable of courageous and very active students of our society. Now, in today's world, especially in our country, if you look at, we have a lot of people, almost 145 crores of people we have, but the great tragedy is that we do not have good leaders. We have scientists, we have IT technicians, we have teachers, we have politicians, but the need of the hour is great leaders. Great leaders don't set out to be a leader, they set out to make a difference. Investiture ceremony was held with lots of zeal, were vested with leadership responsibilities. The glory of sport comes from education, from dedication and desire. Sports frame your character. Annual sports meet is organized to provide children a wonderful opportunity to swear the sweat on the track and field to prove their sports skills. Mount Litera Zee School has groomed a number of state and national players in a short span of time. In this academic year, more than 200 students have participated in sports events organized by the District Sports Authority in 2022-23. Our national players and our state players' names will be announced soon and a felicitation will be also done here. So I request all of you to wait for that occasion to understand who all are the state players and the national players of Mount Litera. The tree of independence must be refreshed from time to time through the memories of our patriots and tyrants. Mount Litera celebrated Azadi Ki Amrit Mahotsav with great zeal and enthusiasm. The students from various classes presented programs to mark the day, an impressive one, bringing patriotism in everyone's heart. Mount Litera also celebrates all religious festivals and important days in order to inculcate Indian values and ethos. Our Dandiya celebration was one of the biggest celebration in the entire Latur. We also celebrate Ambedkar Jayanti, Ram Navami, Maharashtra Day, Teachers Day, Shivaji Jayanti, Children's Day, Ashadi Ekadashi, Nag Panchami, Eid-e-Milad, Patethi, Christmas, Ganesh Chaturthi, and the list is endless. Through the celebration of all the religious festivals, through the celebration of all the state festivals, we are trying to inculcate in our students the feeling of secularism, which is the need of the hour. Childhood is the most beautiful of all of life seasons. Connecting home and school makes them great community of learners. Periodical parent and teachers meeting with progressive suggestions to improve the all-round development of the students were conducted. It does help to change everyone's attitude and assist them to reach their latitudes. Teachers' observation record is a special tool for continuous monitoring of a child, and academic session also given emphasis for pre-exam parents meet. Preparation for different competitive exams, abacus training, phonetics lessons, counseling for character building, special remediation to fill learning gap due to COVID pandemic, field trips are the hallmark of the academic section 2022-23. Here I would like to make it very clear to all my parents community, these extracurricular activities, most of my students after school hours are not able to manage to join the classes because it needs additional expenses, it needs additional time, it needs additional parent support. Understanding the need of the students, we have decided to include all these programs in our daily timetable, and the school is providing all these inputs to our students, and I am proud to say that these programs have really helped to remove the learning gap which COVID has created in our students community, and our students are slowly inching towards success by removing the learning difficulties which has caused due to COVID pandemic. With outstanding 100% results of class 10th in the academic year 2021-22 makes Mount Litera the most sought CBSE school in the district, scoring 96.8%. Ms. Shraddha Mane brought laurels to the school. In this academic year, 80 students are going to appear in CBSE board exam. On behalf of school management, on behalf of parents community, I extend my best wishes to all my class 10 students who will be appearing in board exam in the month of March. The best way to predict your future is to create it. Providing the best of facilities is the greatest strength of Mount Litera. Digitally enabled smart classrooms with a systematic curriculum, AV room for seminar and meetings, kindergarten activity and play area, well-resourced computer lab, a composite science lab with the latest equipments, digital library with more than 20,000 books, purified drinking water, well-maintained washrooms, safe transport tracking system, 24/7 school security, spacious playground, and all other facilities which our school management has very kindly provided to us makes Mount Litera a unique school in Latur district. We shape every oyster in the sea of Mount Litera Zee school to nourish a classic collection on earth. Thank you, dear parents and well-wishers, for your relentless support and placing your faith in our education mission. May we continue to work preparing citizens for our nation with great love and zeal. Wish you all Happy Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. अभी आप लोगों ने प्रिंसिपल सर की तरफ से स्कूल में क्या क्या किया है, ये सब आप लोगों के सामने मैंने प्रेजेंट किया है। तो कभी कभी मेरा स्कूल में थोड़ा सा एक्सैजरेट करके बताएंगे, ऐसे भी आपको लगता होगा। तो मैं मेरे एक स्टूडेंट को आपके सामने बुलाना चाहूँगा। वो आपको कोविड टाइम में माउंट लिटरा जी स्कूल ने ऑनलाइन क्लासेस कितना इफेक्टिवली कंडक्ट किया, वो इफेक्टिवनेस की वजह से स्कूल का जो इमेज और रेपुटेशन एकेडमिक फील्ड में कैसे बदल गया, वो उसका एक टेस्टिमोनी देने के लिए मैं मेरा स्टूडेंट मल्हार पाटिल को मैं स्टेज पर वेलकम कर रहा हूँ। मल्हार, आप बोलने से पहले 2-3 इंस्ट्रक्शंस, 2-3 रूल्स, गोल्डन रूल्स, प्रिंसिपल्स लोग हमेशा आगे रहते हैं रूल्स बनाने के लिए, तो मैं आपके लिए आज कुछ छोटा सा रूल्स आपके सामने रखना चाहूँगा। जैसे नवीन सर ने बोला है, हर परफॉर्मेंस के बाद अप्रिसिएशन अच्छी तरह से होना चाहिए। लास्ट प्रोग्राम होने तक आप लोग यहाँ से जाना नहीं, बीच में उधर जाके बच्चों को बुलाना नहीं, हम आप बच्चों को रिलीज कर नहीं पाएगा, क्योंकि अपना जो प्रोग्राम है, ये जो गैदरिंग है, इट विल बी गोइंग इन क्लॉकवाइज प्रिसिशन. It is just like a movie. You have to wait till the end, then only you will be able to understand the complete story. And after completing your child's program, please do not go there to receive your award. We will not be able to release them. They will be in safe custody with teachers. Once the program is over, first of all, first standard parents will go on near the main entrance. Then the second standard, then the third standard, in that way. If all of you rush towards the gate, we will not be able to hand over the children safely to you in your hands. छोटा बच्चे लोग हैं, सेफ हैंड पेरेंट्स के हाथ में ही घर पे वापस जा रहे हैं, वो अश्योरेंस हमको चाहिए, इसलिए आप लोगों को थोड़ा सा आज कोऑपरेट करना। आज का दिन अपने बच्चों के लिए डेडिकेट किया है कि नहीं किया? तो हाथ ऊपर करो। 100% लोग हाथ ऊपर किया वाला है, तो 10 बजे जाएंगे घर में आराम से, सब कुछ देख के एंजॉय करके हमको जाना है। प्री प्राइमरी स्टूडेंट्स का परफॉर्मेंस होने के बाद टीचर्स बच्चों लोगों को आपका हाथ में हैंड ओवर करेंगे, क्योंकि अगर पापा मम्मी को अगर देखा नहीं तो उन लोग रोएंगे, और आपके पास बच्चों को पहुंचाएंगे। और उधर बैठ के आप लोग अभी बहुत सारे लोग वीडियो करने के लिए, फोटो करने के लिए मेहनत कर रहे हैं, कुछ लोग चेयर से उठ रहा है, ऐसे कुछ करने की जरूरत नहीं। आप लोग अभी ये प्रोग्राम एकदम कंफर्टेबली बैठ के आपको वॉच करना है। उसके बाद में आपको यूट्यूब में लाइव आपको लिंक मिल जाएंगे, लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग। आप बच्चे लोग भी क्लासरूम में बैठ के स्क्रीन में प्रोग्राम अभी उन लोग भी देख रहे हैं, उनको भी अरेंजमेंट किया है, उनको देखने के लिए आपका भी उसका भी टेंशन नहीं। नाउ आप लोग चेयर पे बैठ के एकदम प्रोग्राम कंफर्टेबली वॉच करना है। ये जो वीडियो से, फोटो से सब आपको देने के लिए प्रोविजन हम लोग किया वाला है।
Hello everyone and good evening all of you. I am Malhar Patil from grade 9th Maple, studying in Mount Litera Zee School Latur from last 3 years. I am very happy and consider myself lucky to be a part of MLZSL, which helped me to shape my future in an innovative way. During COVID, I was more connected to school due to dedication of each and every teacher through online classes without any academic loss. Quality was not compromised in any situation. Timely notebook checking, exam conduction, and motivating the student through different modes of online content. There was fairness in all academic approaches by maintaining 100% transparency. There was support of schools management for students' overall development. All the subject teachers have covered 100% syllabus without any filtration. Curricular activities were also held, like fancy dress competition and Rakhi making competition. All the events were celebrated virtually, like national event Janmashtami and Dandiya. लॉकडाऊन संपल्यानंतर आमच्या शाळेने प्रत्येक गोष्टीकडे एक चॅलेंज म्हणून पाहण्याची व त्यावर आनंदाने काम करण्याची तयारी ठेवली होती. आमची शाळा आमच्या शैक्षणिक सांस्कृतिक कार्यासोबतच मानसिक स्वास्थ्याची काळजी घेणारी ही माझी शाळा मला फार आवडते. प्रिय अशी ही माझी शाळा मी तिच्यावर काय बोलावे. प्रिय अशी ही माझी शाळा मी तिच्यावर काय बोलावे. भतीजीच्या गाता गाता शब्दांनीही कमी पडावे. भतीजीच्या गाता गाता शब्दांनीही कमी पडा. लहान मोठे कोणी नाही असते घराप्रमाणे. लहान मोठे कोणी नाही असते घराप्रमाणे. जणू आम्ही सर्व भावबंधू आणि शिक्षक माता पिताप्रमाणे. शिक्षक माता पिताप्रमाणे. धन्यवाद.
Thank you, Malhar, and thank you so much, sir. That was indeed motivating and extremely informative. We are honored and privileged to have you as our mentor. We would like to congratulate the Mount Literans who brought laurels to the school with their award-winning performances at the national and state-level sports and painting competitions. I would like to invite all the dignitaries on the stage. Let's give a huge round of applause. Miss Yashoda Mane, who has qualified for national level ice hockey competition under 17 and secured the second position. Yashoda Mane, come on stage. Miss Bhakti Kirdak and Sanchi Sunkamre qualified for state level painting on energy conservation 2022. Vedanti Zadhav, who has qualified for the state level roller skating in line competition under 14, secured the first position. Aditya More, who has qualified for the state level roller skating in line competition under 11 and secured the second position. Shraddha Gund, who has qualified for the state level roller skating inline competition under 11 and secured second position. Miss Bhakti Kirdak qualified for state level painting on energy conservation 2022. Miss Sanchi Sonkamre qualified for state level painting on energy conservation 2022. qualified for the state level roller skating quad competition under 17 and secured the first position. Vedant Kose, who has qualified for the state level roller skating quad competition under 14 and secured the third position.
Time for which you have been waiting for so long. Let's begin the show, Emple's Presence, Night at the Museum coming alive.
Check, check. Mic test, check. Check, mic test. Yes, वो वाला माइक बंद कर दीजिए वहां से सामने से प्लीज. ऑलराइट, सो जिस चीज का हमें बेसब्री से इंतजार था वो चीज आ चुकी है. पेरेंट्स, आर यू रेडी? नहीं, आई डोंट थिंक सो. आवाज बहुत कम आ रहा है. पेरेंट्स, आर यू रेडी? चलिए जोरदार ताली हो जाइए सो दैट वी कैन स्टार्ट द शो. ताली जोर से बजनी चाहिए, मैंने आपको बताया था. ताली जोर से बजनी चाहिए. सीटी, चिल्लाना, ताली सब अलाउड है आज. Alright, here we go. We start with our theme for tonight, Night at the Museum, hashtag coming alive.
Did you know your school is taking us for a trip to a museum? It's called Universal Museum. It is not a trip, okay? It is called field trip. They have to visit and learn things even there. Not fair to always study. No fun, really boring. So you're not excited? No. What is there to get excited about? They could have taken us for some amusement park, for some good 3D movie or to trek. We would have some experience adventure there. There is no adventure in going to a museum. But I'm very excited. I have heard some strange stories about this museum from my friend Siddharth. Come, I will tell you what happened with Siddharth when he visited this museum. It was much more thrilling. Whoa!
Ayyo, students, please have some discipline. All in a row. Chalo, stand in a row fast. ఒకటి రెండు మూడు నాలుగు ఐదు ఆరు హాఫ్ ఓకే ఫాలో మీ
Vicky, behave yourself or I'll complain to the teacher. Oh yes, madam. Teachers ki chamchi. What rubbish! Don't act over smart.
Okay, enough now. Listen to the guide carefully and ask questions if there is a need.
हेलो बच्चा लोग,
Hello.
वेलकम टू इंडियाज लार्जेस्ट यूनिवर्सल म्यूजियम. This museum displays every part of world and their famous personalities.
Wow.
So, let us start with devotional gallery. This gallery will show our devotion to Lord Ganesha and many others.
Devotion and dance in museum?
Yes, devotional dance which speaks about Indian culture towards our lords. So students, tell me what comes to your mind when we talk about Indian culture and devotion.
You know, we are Gujarati. We love to taste dhoklas. We love to do garba. Oh, garba. Yeah, garba. I just love it for 9 days. You get to wear the chanya cholis. It looks so amazing.
Oh, okay. So let us start our journey by taking Lord Ganesha's name. So everybody say with me, Ganpati Bappa! Ganpati Bappa! So, all set to enjoy the performances?
What fun! I love to see dance and perform also. Itni! Oh yes!
Ayyo, be seated. The show is going to start. Do not waste time and don't make a noise.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
People, are you ready to witness the first performance? आवाज नहीं आई है. Are you ready? चलिए मेरे साथ बोलिए, गणपति बाप्पा, गणपति बाप्पा. सिद्धि वृद्धि होती हाँ तेरे ही आने से, और सुंदर ये सृष्टि होती हाँ तेरे ही आने से. मोरया, ऊर्जावाशी, जय हो तेरी तरह मोरया गणपति बाप्पा ऊर्जावासी कोई दे हुंकारे लाख कोई धमकारे तेरी राहों पे चलते हम नहीं रुकने वाले Stay there, stay there. गणपति बाप्पा. आवाज नहीं आया. गणपति बाप्पा. Please give them a big, big, big round of applause. Blackout. बजनी चाहिए ये गाने में। कम ऑन। Very good. पेरेंट्स ताली जोर से बजनी चाहिए। कम ऑन, ताली जोर से बजनी चाहिए। हाँ, आगे से कोई भी घूमे फिरे ना। रिक्वेस्ट है, कंसोल के आगे से बच्चों को ना जाने दे। बीच में बहुत सारे वायर्स लगे हुए हैं, सो प्लीज कंसोल के आगे कोई भी ना जाए। लाइट्स Let's continue with our theme.
Wow, amazing performance. The songs and the dances were so nice. Awesome. Oh yes. I agree, Nisha. Indian culture is incredible. It was marvelous.
Dance and music is a tool through which traditions and ancient knowledge have been passed for over years. So students, now let us move on to observe the world culture and their famous personalities. Let us start with the jungle.
Oh, jungle.
From where the primitive man begins his journey.
Alright, we have a surprise for you. We are coming up with our junior KG students. Put your hands together for them. Are you ready to witness the jungle on stage? Kids, are you ready? थोड़ा चेहरा दिखा दो बच्चों का. Lights दीजिए. Very good. Parents, put your hands together for my junior KG students. Alex, come center. And here we go.
पेड़ों में ताली बजी, पेड़ों में ताली बजी, पत्तों की सीटी बजी, सीटी बजी, बच्चों की बोल के लहरी हिरन की लहरी चल रहा है. जंगल जंगल बात चली है, पता चला है. जंगल जंगल बात चली है, पता चला है. अरे चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है, खिला है. अरे चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है, खिला है. जंगल जंगल पता चला है, चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है. जंगल जंगल पता चला है, चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है. जंगल जंगल पता चला है, चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है. जंगल जंगल पता चला है, चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है. जंगल जंगल पता चला है, चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है. जंगल जंगल पता चला है, चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है. जंगल जंगल पता चला है, चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला सब सुनते हैं कान लगाकर.
Come on, people, put your hands together. चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है. कौन आया?
अरे चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है, फूल खिला है. अरे चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है, फूल खिला है. जंगल जंगल पता चला है, चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है. जंगल जंगल पता चला है, चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है. जंगल जंगल पता चला है, चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है. जंगल जंगल पता चला है, चड्डी पहन के फूल खिला है.
Very good children, very good. ये बच्चों के लिए तो बहुत ताली बजनी चाहिए सीटी के साथ.
Wow!
They look so real, as if they are alive. Chalo children, let us move fast. We don't have much time and there is lots to see. She is always in a hurry. I wish
People were killed in gas chambers. Hitler was not good in schools and expelled from many schools before he moved to Vienna, Austria, to pursue his dream of becoming an artist. But he
Ayyo, guide Ji, don't explain in so much detail. We don't have much time and there is lots to see. Chalo, let's go further. Why tell unnecessary details to kids?
But this is my job to explain as much as possible.
Oh my! But okay, continue.
Huh? Okay, chalo.
History in the book sounds very boring. But here in the museum, it is fascinating and interesting. How come? Because our teacher is also boring.
Ayyo, Vicky, you walk with me.
वायर मैम प्लीज आगे से मत जाइए मैम पीछे से
Haila Rishi Kapoor और श्रीदेवी इधर.
Ayyo, Vicky, improve your language. What is this Ayla, Vaila?
Sorry, teacher.
Yes, Rishi Kapoor and Sridevi, the famous Bollywood actors, because they are so popular nowadays that many visitors requested why we don't have their statue as well, so we made both of them. We have some amazing songs and amazing hits named after them in Bollywood industry.
Yes, I know. Rishi Kapoor is known as a chocolate boy of Bollywood, and Sridevi was one of the finest and cutest actress Bollywood had in earlier golden era.
Oh really? Then I have a surprise coming up. Get ready.
Parents, are you ready to see some performances on Rishi Kapoor by our little ones? Put your hands together. Parents, हमें तालियां ज़्यादा लगती है. Come on.
तुमने कभी किसी से प्यार किया? कभी किसी को दिल दिया? मैंने भी दिया.
Very good. Put your hands together, people. Parents, इतनी कंजूसी क्यों कर रहे हो ताली बजाने में? के बाद जोर से बजाइए. Next is our evergreen, the one and only Sridevi.
मेघलानी सर. The lovely act. Come on, parents, इतने छोटे होते हुए तो हमने कभी इतना अच्छा डांस नहीं किया होगा. Come on, put your big hands of applause to these children. देखो वो जाएंगे ही नहीं जब तक ताली अच्छे से नहीं बजेगी. देखो पोजीशन में, देखो वो उसको सेंटर में. Thank you children, thank you so much. Drama students down. Only Bapida. I want all the fathers of this class to come up on stage. All the fathers of this class to come up on this stage. Fourth standard class students to be on stage, okay? Fathers, come up quickly. चलिए बैरिकेडिंग के जंप मार के आ सकते हैं हमारे फादर्स. कम ऑन. आ गए. लेट्स गो फादर्स. रन प्लीज, रन जल्दी. इधर से जाइए. लेफ्ट साइड से. हाँ जी. नीचे वायर देख के प्लीज. आप अपने बच्चों के पीछे खड़े हो जाएंगे प्लीज. ओके सर, आप सब अपने बच्चों के पीछे खड़े हो जाएंगे. पीछे पेरेंट्स सारे पापा बच्चों के पीछे खड़े रहेंगे. ओके नीचे वायर देख के चलिए प्लीज. एक हम ग्रुप फोटो निकालने वाले हैं आपके बच्चों के साथ. हाँ, बच्चों को शाबाशी दे दीजिए. वेरी गुड बेटा, बहुत अच्छा डांस किया. बोलो. खूप चांगला नाचलास तू बेटा. सांगा. फोटो निकालें. सर फोटोग्राफर जी, भैया फोटोग्राफर भैया, जब मैं आपको बोलूं तभी निकालें. ओके अभी नहीं. सबको आ जाने दीजिए, मेरा मतलब है. आ गए सब लोग? यस. चलिए, जिसके साथ पापा नहीं है उनके साथ हमारे बच्चे आ जाए पीछे के. गणेश, राजू, एवरीबडी, द वंस दोज हु हैवंट अकम्पनीड विद द फादर्स, प्लीज कम. फर्स्ट लाइन कॉर्नर्स. यस फादर्स, आर यू रेडी? फोटो निकालूं? यस. अच्छा, बुलाया इसलिए क्योंकि आपको नचवाना है, फोटो नहीं खिंचवाना है. वरना आपको क्यों बुलाऊं सिर्फ फोटो खींचने के लिए? इतने पेरेंट्स बैठे हमारे पीछे, वो बोलेंगे हमारे ही बच्चों को छोड़ के इनके ही पप्पाओं को ऊपर बुलाया. आपको बुलाया इसलिए कि थोड़ा सा डांस करना है. ओके रेडी? यस. गणेश आगे आ जाओ. राजू कम फॉरवर्ड. ये देखिए, ये हमारे राजू सर है जिसने ऋषि कपूर का गाना सिखाया है बच्चों को. ओके राजू, नीचे आ जाओ. नीचे उनको फेस करो. यस. कुछ नहीं, बहुत इजी स्टेप सिखाएगा ये आपको. ओके बहुत इजी स्टेप सिखाएगा आपको. ठीक है, उसको फॉलो करना है. सिर्फ दिख रहा है वो सबको? यस. जो डांस नहीं करेगा उसको जाने ही नहीं देंगे यहां से आज. ठीक है, हम सबको देख रहे हैं. चलिए रेडी? पेरेंट्स, आर यू रेडी? पीछे ताली बजाइए जोर से फॉर दिस फादर्स ऑन स्टेज. करो. क्या बात है. दाढ़ी वाले अंकल, आप कर नहीं रहे हो, दिख रहा है हमको. हाँ, वेरी गुड. तालियां हो जाए इसके लिए. कम ऑन. Come on everybody, ताली बजाइए इन पप्पाओं के लिए. कम ऑन. गाना बताया आपने. थैंक यू पेरेंट्स, थैंक यू फादर्स. अच्छे से उड़ी मार के जाइएगा. प्लीज डू नॉट हर्ट योरसेल्फ.
What question you are asking? इसको कौन नहीं जानता? नहीं तो क्या? Tom and Jerry, the famous duo in a world of cartoons.
We have surprise coming up. Get ready to witness the same here.
Alright, we have our senior KG students performing in front of you right now on the cartoon song. Parents, ताली बजाने में बिल्कुल कंजूसी मत कीजिए. Come on.
पता नहीं मेरा नाम है शिनचान लोहारा, मेरी उम्र है 5 साल. आपके लिए एक शेर अर्ज है. इस प्यारी सी आवाज को भुला न देना, इस प्यारी सी आवाज को भुला न देना, चाहे यूज करते हैं खरीद कॉटन या देना. अब मेरी इसकी भी तारीफ मत करो.
सीनियर केजी के बच्चे हैं, ताली आपको जोर से बजानी है. कम ऑन. All right, moving ahead. Can we have the door, please? Moving ahead with our act.
Hey Vicky, did you see this? Vicky, where are you? Rohan, Tina.
we have a special act right in front of you, right here, right now. Please watch and ताली बजाने में कंजूसी मत कीजिए पेरेंट्स. Come on, आप ही के बच्चे हैं ये. बजाइए ताली. Come on. If you like it, please clap for it. Come on. For the lovely act by these students, parents, come on. Blackout. Thank you, students. It was beautiful act. Thank you. And let's move ahead with the story.
What do you want? And why are you here?
Huh? No. Who are you?
I am from the land of Giza, the Nile. I am the ruler of Egypt. You are so ignorant. Haven't you heard about me?
No.
No? I am the queen of ancient Egypt, one of the most famous female rulers in the history. Our family ruled for 100 years over Egypt. In the hard times of the Egypt, I held the country together and proved to be as powerful as any of the male counterparts.
Oh wow. So you have come here for me?
What does that mean?
I mean, you can help me to get out of here. I was stuck in this museum. I was busy looking at magnificent things in this museum and the door closed.
Oh, this is so easy. I will show you. In Egypt, we could open any door using the magic spell.
Magic spell? Is it?
There are powers in this universe. The powers that can make sun rise and set. We human cannot question these powers. Come, let's find out the magic spell for the door and you will be free soon. With a pure heart, pure mind and body, I pray to the one who puts the spell for good and for bad, to refuse and to agree. Take it back to the good for the good of this child.
Oh Cleopatra, now how will I go home?
I have never felt in my life. There has to be some other way to do this.
What's next? Let's see. You better cry. I'm telling you. beautiful performance by our students. Let's move on to the story. Let's see what Akbar has to say us.
A woman ruler. A woman's mind is to nurture, not to rule. I overheard your conversation with a child, but thought of giving you a chance to prove it before I interfere and let the door open.
Yes, I am a woman ruler. Yes, you rightly said. The woman mind is to nurture. Nurture the child, the family, and the country.
Stop! You guys are adults, not kids. Help me to go out.
What do you think of yourself? If you have the power, then open the door.
He is the king, Ashoka. Don't you dare stop me.
Stop! I will prove. I will help you, my son. What is the door made of? It's not an ordinary door.
महाराज, if you permit, क्या इसे तोप से उड़ाए?
All you people are such legends and have done some marvelous things in your lives. And today, you people can't just open this door for me. I am tired. I want to go home. My mom might be worrying for me. Mom. Mom.
Get up, my child. Don't be upset. They all had tried their best to help you. But there's something that you all don't know.
What is that we don't know? And you alone know.
But let me first know you. Who are you, old man?
Well, you can call me an artist, a mathematician, a writer, or an inventor. I do not see a divide between science and art. My observations and inventions are recorded before they actually came into existence. War machines, flying machines, plant studies and anatomy, all were invented by me. My talents are far beyond my world, and you will soon realize it when I show you something unbelievable.
You are Leonardo, the Leonardo da Vinci, the man who changed history?
Okay. I'm curious to know what you know and what we don't know.
Yes, so are you all ready to see it?
See what?
This door, which you all are trying to open since long, is not a door in real.
What?
It is painting, my dear, my invention. An art, a vision of such a giant door. The painting can only be seen at night. During the day, it disappears, or invisible you can say.
Can't believe it. This is the reason why I was not able to open this door. Otherwise, I never fell.
But where is the real door?
It is behind this painting. As I said, this painting is only visible at night. In daylight, the actual door will be visible. There is a code hidden in this painting, which defines the mystery.
What mystery?
The mystery is whosoever among us, I mean the statues, are going out of this museum after sunrise, melts down and disappears. The fact that we get alive is not known to the outside world, and this painting prevents all of us from staying away from the outside world.
But how do you all get alive at night?
How?
Whenever the door gets visible at night, the characters get alive. But with the help of this magical power, I have created a code in painting.
What code?
This code is not to be known by everyone, as it can lead to misfortune. If this code is misused by someone, then the whole world would be in trouble.
Why? I mean, how? What's so bad about this code?
If this code is activated, then all of us can pass through this painting and we can be alive forever.
Alive forever means? Like we will never die?
But how is it possible?
It is possible with this code, but it is just my invention. I haven't thought about its consequences and how one would come out of it. So I'm not going to reveal this code to anyone.
Hey heroes, did you hear what is the old man just said? Yes, we did. The one who will pass from this magical door will stay alive forever. We will live forever and continue to save the world from the effects. We can live forever. Yes, we can show our love to the world's big fan of all of you guys. I am so lucky to see you.
I hope you all understand what the history is about to say. This door, ये जो दरवाजा आप देख रहे हो, वो एक दरवाजा नहीं बल्कि एक पेंटिंग क्रिएट की गई है by Leonardo da Vinci. ये पेंटिंग को सिर्फ एक कोड खोला जा सकता है, जो अगर बाहर आ गया तो ये सब लोग वापस जिंदा हो जाएंगे और बाहर जा पाएंगे. लेकिन ये तो पॉसिबल नहीं है बिकॉज ऑल दिस इज हिस्ट्री. ये सारे कैरेक्टर्स जो भी आप देख रहे हो ये एक हिस्ट्री है, नॉट रियल. लेट्स सी व्हाट्स गोइंग ऑन अहेड. म्यूजिक एंटर. together for this lovely act. Can this door be opened by Jackie Chan? Kung Fu fighting? Drama after the Kung Fu fighting? Yes? Kids, can we have you all before we start with the drama? Kung Fu fighting on stage. We request all the pre-primary parents to please go and collect your kids from the respective classrooms.
Everybody was kung fu fighting. Those kids were masters like me. Now it's time to mix the flavors. Bollywood style.
Very good! Come on audience, put your hands together! Put your hands together for the lovely performance. Let's see who is the next character coming on stage. All right, special performance and a special character.
Hey, did you all listen that we can go out of this door if the code is been out? Sir, please reveal the code. Let us move out of this door and live our life so we can protect the world from evils and evils.
No, I'm sorry. I cannot do that.
Why not? What is the problem?
No, I'm sorry.
Can you both please stop convincing? I am stuck inside here. I want to go out. Stop being selfish and think only about yourself. Hey kid, if the door opens with us, even you will go out and go back to your house. We will drop you at your house. But this cannot happen. You guys are history and not the present. You all cannot be alive and live again. That's not possible.
कर ले जो भी है करना, आखिर सबको है मरना, थोड़ा डर के रह बेटा वरना गब्बर आ जाएगा। कर ले जो भी है करना, आखिर सबको है मरना, थोड़ा डर के रह बेटा वरना गब्बर आ जाएगा। कर ले जो भी है करना, आखिर सबको है मरना, थोड़ा डर के रह बेटा वरना गब्बर आ जाएगा। कर ले जो भी है करना, आखिर सबको है मरना, थोड़ा डर के रह बेटा। मेरा क्या होगा कालिया? थोड़ा आ जाएगा। नाम से विलन, काम से हीरो।
I suggest you to war, not love. Because in war, you either live or die. But in love, you neither live nor die.
Oh my god, Hitler is alive?
Mr. Hitler, no one is talking about war here. It's all about love and freedom.
Very true, Mr. Vinci. I love my freedom and I can go to any extent to get my freedom. I don't live by all these rigid weird rules that makes me feel fenced in. I just like the way that I feel and that makes me feel free. I want to be free from this museum now, Mr. Vinci. I request you to free me with the code or else I have other ways to get my freedom.
So, you want to be free from this museum and do what?
I want to rule the world. I am dictator and you all will follow me.
So, want to kill all the poor and innocent people to conquer something which was never yours?
To conquer a nation first, remove weapons from its citizens.
And without the citizens, you call it a nation? nation of dead bodies. If you all try to stop me, I will arrest you all and make you all suffer. Join me. Let's have a war. Before sunrise, I want to have that word from you, Mr. Music.
applause for this beautiful small children act on the beautiful Gandhiji's performance. Parents, just because we've turned historic, इसका मतलब ताली कम नहीं बढ़नी चाहिए. Come on, let's get a big round of applause for all the performers.
Mr. Hitler, let's spread love, not war. I also repeat this, but the war will lead you to destruction and nothing else. हिंसा से कुछ भी नहीं प्राप्त होने वाला है.
I don't care what you have done and what you have not. What I care is about only and only my freedom. Mr. Vinci, if you don't give me the code, then you all have to suffer.
Yeah, Mr. Hitler, go ahead. The code is yours. Destroy the world, make everyone slave, and be the dictator. Do you think we are in 1940? The world out there is so bad and cruel. You really can't trust anyone. You people were trusted once and had an opportunity to do something really great, and you did. Sir, if today this happens, I am sure the world will not watch it silently. You are past, sir, and the present day is very much different than what you think. What do you think you have achieved by doing all this? Huh? Tell no. You made life miserable for the Jews just to remove them from Germany. And at the end, when you are about to lose, you kill yourself. You couldn't accept that.
You little kid! What do you know about Papa? What do you know about war?
It's better that I don't know anything about it. Sir, I'm living a peaceful life. But those who know, just like you, are fighting for no reason and dying daily just for the power.
They all will achieve power and will live in peace.
They won't. They will live in fear of getting defeated by someone day. The cycle will continue for decades, just causing revenge everywhere. Do you know people in Hiroshima and Nagasaki are still facing the consequences of the nuclear explosion which happened during World War II, 1945?
I didn't take to explode a bomb in Japan.
But you were the cause of World War.
Look kid, I was an army man, a chancellor and a dictator. Whatever I did it for my nation.
You also killed many small kids like me in the war. What had they done? You could have done all this without war also, sir.
You are crossing your limits, kiddo.
बच्चा, शांत हो जा बेटा. इतना गुस्सा भी ठीक नहीं. लेकिन बापू, ये छोटू भड़का रहा है. मैं पहले से ही यहाँ गुम हो गया हूँ. ऊपर से ये वॉर करने की बात कर रहा है.
Let's have a huge round of applause for this little ones. Ready? for the lovely act and this little Hanuman.
Who is this man? Well, his wit is amazing. Anyway, I'm not scared of anyone out here. Either you give me the code right now, or I will tell my guards to open fire.
The code will be given to us. We want to move out to save this world from bad guys like you. And we have to drop this kid to his house as well. Now he is getting scared here.
I don't care about anyone. I only and only need my freedom. That's it.
I am so sorry everyone, but this code cannot be given to any of us. We are supposed to stay inside this museum and we can't move out.
Okay. So you will not give me the code. Alright. Face the consequences then. Commander! Fire! सिद्धार्थ, सिद्धार्थ, wake up बेटा. What happened? कुछ बुरा सपना देखा क्या? Get up. You have museum visit today. What? Oh really? All this was just a dream. My God, it was so real. I can't believe it. I would really like to say one thing. Today, in this generation, we are so blessed to have such lovely people around us who care for each other, who love each other. They celebrate everything with each other and what not. We are so lucky that we are not facing any situations like violence today. And this is all because of our Jawans at the border. Because of them, today we all are safe and are enjoying our life. They have taken all our problems and made sure we live our life peacefully. They have devoted their lives for all of us. My dream today made me realize this, and from the bottom of my heart, I would like to give tribute to my people who are fighting for us. My army, my navy, my air force and my corps, the police.
Let's put our hands together for this lovely drama, super! Can't close lots of energy here. Let's come on! Alright, let's have our next performance on stage, giving a tribute to all our Army, Navy, Air Force, everyone who have helped us during this COVID period and have taken so much of efforts to save our lives and save everybody's lives in this nation. Let's see this small video till we have our next students on stage. Alright, do we need some time for the girls to come? Children, please be seated. Let people watch the video behind. Alright, we have our girls, so let's start. People, they have just performed Jhansi Ki Rani and now they are here for the other act. Please put a round of applause for them. Okay, thank you. Please parents, please take care of your children. Do not leave them alone. We request you, please take care of the children. Do not leave them alone. And please be seated. We have a special act and a grand finale by our students. So kids, are we ready? Mango, are we ready? Can we start? Alright.
My navy,
a single casualty. I am extremely proud of you, my boys.
Together for this amazing performance. Parents, last performance है, ताली जोरदार बजाइए, come on. ताली बहुत कम बज रही है, ताली जोर से बजाइए, come on everybody. Now we have our little ones performing the grand finale for you. लेकिन एक ही शर्त है, अगर हम सब अभी नहीं, जब हम बोलेंगे, अगर हम सब खड़े रह के बच्चों के लिए ताली बजाएंगे और उनकी मेहनत पे बहुत बहुत जोर से ताली बजाकर उनके एफर्ट्स को अप्रिशिएट करेंगे. ये सर हमेशा खड़े रहते हैं, इनके लिए जोरदार तालियां. All right, before we go ahead, we have a special vote of thanks by our students here in front of you.
Check.
The best and beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt by heart. Thank you is one such prayer among them. Now, I will request respected Vice Principal Mr. Vikram Mane to propose vote of thanks.
A delightful evening to all the dignitaries and dear audience. It's my honor and privilege to extend vote of thanks on the occasion of annual social gathering. On behalf of Mount Litera Zee School, I take this opportunity to thank our guest, Mr. Dilip Rauji Mane, Chairman Mount Litera Zee School Latur, and Mr. Lakshman Rauji More, Chairman Ganga Mauli Sugar Factory, for their valuable time and promoting our spirit. Also, I extend my sincere thanks to CEO Mr. Dinesh Mane sir and Executive Director Mrs. Sonal Dinesh Mane for their strong support and guidance. I convey my salutations and thanks to all the dignitaries of Mount Litera Zee School Latur, all PTA members, all the invitee, Principal Mr. Binu Jacob, Admin Manager Mr. Vikram Miglani, Academic Coordinator Ms. Alisha Roy, parents, staff and students for their gracious presence during this auspicious hour. Special thanks to Mr. Naveen and his team for training our students for this grand show. I also thank everyone who have been supporting and guiding our school in its march towards progressive schooling. Thank you.
Alright, please give a round of applause for our Vice Principal sir proposing the vote of thanks. Parents, ताली नहीं बजाओगे तो हम आगे का डांस शुरू नहीं करेंगे. Are you ready for the grand finale? Parents, are you ready for the grand finale? आवाज नहीं आया. चलो ताली और सीटी बजा के आपका रिस्पॉन्स दीजिए. Come on. Students, are you ready? Students, are you ready? All right, then here we go. let's have a big round of applause. I request everyone to please stand and give an amazing response and amazing clappings to all our students, those who have performed here tonight. Thank you kids, thank you so much. Thank you parents, thank you so much. We would request you, wait, children wait, ma'am, wait, check. Alright parents, we request you to please stand up for the national anthem. Everyone, please stand for the national anthem. Let's finish this by national anthem. भारत माता की